Here you can see a lime butterfly caterpillar that's munching on a lime leaf. He is a plant specialist and, like the name suggests, will only eat from this very lime tree. Being able to recognize the smell of lime is very crucial. It's in his genes. It's passed on to him by his parents, who also ate from this very plant. But what happens if his parents ate lime that smelled different from normal? Would he also inherit a liking for a new smell? Can a preference for a novel odor be passed down to one's offspring? And if so, how? Courtney, the bread and butter of Bicyclus aninana caterpillars and what they grow up eating, what they grow up smelling, until Gowrie, a PhD student, trained the caterpillars to like something different. She took caterpillars that had just been born and only fed them corn that was coated with a banana odor, and they learned to love it. Soon, this banana-loving caterpillar grew up. It mated with another banana lover, and now their offspring has just hatched, and its odor preference is being tested. So what do we know? Caterpillars can be reared to prefer food that has an artificial scent, and these odor preferences can be inherited to the next generation. If we look at the anatomy of a caterpillar, you have the larval brain where learning happens and the testes that will pass on the odor preference to the caterpillar's offspring. It's the blood that connects these two organs. It's the blood that might be carrying some heritable factors, so why not test it? Here's a thought. What if you take the blood from a caterpillar who has a consistent preference for banana odor and give it to a control recipient? Can that caterpillar be made to love bananas? Can the new blood affect the recipient's testes and therefore change the odor preference of its offspring? Gowrie's experiment demonstrates that odor learning can be passed down to a naive individual and its offspring via blood transfusion, bypassing the normal way an insect would learn an odor. So what does it all mean? Us humans have parents that tell us what we can eat, which in hindsight may not be the most effective system to get kids to eat their Brussels sprouts or their broccoli. Caterpillars will grow up on their own, and nature's a complex and hazardous place. If the plant they are specialized to eat modifies its odor, they need to quickly learn and adapt. It is through the parents' lived experience, the smell of the diet that worked for them, that can modify blood factors and pass down this information from one generation to the next.